Good afternoon, everybody. Peaceful Prospector here. I'm really excited because that 4 ounces of free pay dirt came today. Well, it actually came Saturday, but I'm waiting till today because I didn't know until late yesterday that it came. So that's what this video is going to be. We might actually do like 2 pannings of it. That's all that's in there. So, talk about pay dirt, right? I mean, that's what exactly it looks like. It just looks like dirt, and it doesn't look to be anything. I mean, I can feel that there's bigger pieces in it, but so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pan it down to 30, or rather, classify it down to 30, and then we'll pan it out and see what's what. When I found out it came yesterday, I can't tell you how badly I wanted to open it up and see what it was like. But I'm like, no, we're gonna do the video. So I do not get any kickbacks for this, any way, shape, or form. So I will say that. And we got it opened. Oh, it seems wet. Let's see how it classifies being wet. Okay, I'm gonna hang on that bag. I'll run a little water through it. Yeah, it is wet. Well. If I would have known that, I would have taken it out, put it on my pan, and let it dry out for a couple days. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't have. Too much of a kid when it comes to this stuff. What I'll probably end up doing is putting some water in my pan and wet panning it, or wet concentrating it. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be hauling this or anything, so it just did not believe it was going to show up wet, so that's unfortunate. But let's get some water in the pan. Get a lot of water in the pan. Get some more water in the pan. Try to flood the pan a bit. Oh, I see some shiny stuff, but we don't know if that's gold or if it's mica. Or if it's just mud, right? I mean, this stuff does look pretty wet. Oh, there's some shiny in there. Could be pyrite. It looks like pyrite. Maybe some of it's pyrite. Maybe it's not. Well, there's a bunch of the weight, right, of the 4 ounces. Give that a good brush in the water here. We got another container of stuff that I want to build a crusher for. We'll put that big guy in there for that stuff. Take out some of these other bigger pieces. Give a brush in the water, so if there's anything fine on them, it washes off. Put those in the pan over to the side too. Pat my hands. Alright, I think I think anything that's gonna go through this mesh probably has. This is a 30 mesh, so shake that off a little bit. And put that, I got another bucket off to the side here. Now, dump off some of this. Give her a shaky shake. Wash all that down to the riffles. Let a bunch of the really heavy water go away. I shouldn't say heavy water, I should say dirty water, because that's what it is. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's pretty much all pretty cloudy now. Got some clear water on this side, so go over there. Do some more shaky shake. I do apologize for the snorting you hear me do. I think a little snorting is a lot better than a lot of nose blowing. And got some bug in the house again. Just seems to be how it works, right? As soon as you get rid of one bug, you get another bug back in. So yeah, I don't think there's actually a whole lot of material in here, so yeah, not really. So we'll see if I can get, I know you can't quite see that maybe, but get some clear water in there. Bring it down and bring down the stuff from the top riffle. Man, there's a lot of, and I have a little 100 mesh pan down here too, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, because I don't have a small 50 pan down here. I got a big one, but it's full of material. So instead, we just did this. So we'll make it work, right? I mean, original prospectors, they use what, pie tins, you know? So don't need all the gadgets. Just don't tell my woman that, because she would say I'm a liar. So I wish all the sparkly stuff there was gold, but it's not. It's all mica. Oh, that dirty water is going to drive me crazy. Too much water in there. Let's get that out. Scoop some in. That's not better. Well, even the light stuff seems to be pretty heavy. It's settling pretty quick. I suppose I was unintentionally careful with not disturbing my pan water too much. So we're just gonna dip this a few times so it takes some of that light stuff out of there. And we'll get some more water. And got too much water. I already see still too much water in here. You already see the heavies coming down over here. They're sneaking out. You know, let's see, this is from, oh gosh, what was the company? I forget the name. Montana something. Yeah, wherever they're getting their pay dirt. Dear Lord, they're making bank on mica. That's all I gotta say, because there is so much mica in this pan. It's just kind of crazy, in my opinion. I'll put that disclaimer on there, otherwise looking at a lawsuit. Let's get that back down there. We'll do some more stratifying. So I feel that if there is gold in here, it's going to be peeking through pretty quick. That's what my thoughts are. So it's Tuesday, done working for the day. So that makes every part of the day better, right? Done working. Alright, let's wash that stuff out. Just because it'll make it a little bit easier to see the gold when we get to it. Pretty hopeful, right? You can hear that in my voice. There's gold in here. Well, we'll find out. Do some more stratifying, get those heavies on the bottoms and the blondes on the top. And we just keep panning forward and back, forward and back. And then pretty quick here. If the good shiny stuff's in there, we'll see it. And if it isn't, we won't. That's how this works, right? If anybody knows otherwise, let me know. This is the best of my knowledge, that's how it works. Oh, I should well, we know that there's supposed to be 4 ounces in there, right? 4 ounces of material. So just wasn't thinking. I get so excited when I get pay dirt like this. I don't think much. I just want to get in the pan and start panning it down and see what's in there. We'll give those the Davy's locker treatment. Got too much water in there now. Stratify for a bit more. And then let's get rid of some water. So, okay. So it looks like there's a piece right there. Yeah. No. Maybe you can see it, maybe you won't. But it looks like it's like right there. If I had a bet, I would say that there's also gold in here. Gold in here, maybe a piece in there, maybe a piece in here, maybe a little piece in there, because of how the water ran over the heavies and formed the valleys like it did. So, but we will see, right? I'm gonna stratify that all back down because it came down a bit heavy. Oh, we're already at 13 minutes. Maybe we'll save the other stuff for tomorrow's video. I think that's probably what we'll do. That gives me time to clean out a sniffer bottle too. And we can see how much gold was in 4 ounces of pay dirt, right? Because, yeah, this video is on 14 minutes already. And I guarantee you that I'm going to be the one that's going to be chomping at the bit as far as wanting to pan this all down. All night long, it's going to probably keep me up. Oh, yeah, I see color shining through. I see at least 3 pieces, maybe a 4th. Oh, there's some fine color in there. Well, if there is, I'll tell you that. So we got a bunch of fine in there. What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, at least 4. So let's dump these heavies out of here. And I am watching. Fairly certain there's no gold going to Davy Jones' locker there. Put a little bit of water in there. See if we can swirl some of the heavies out. Nope, because the gold wants to go with it. Looks like there's some really super fine stuff in there too. There is some really super fine stuff in there. There is. And I just bumped my camera. So I am counting maybe a total of 5 pieces in there. Get rid of these heavies again. Let's skip some water from the side. So, yep, that is what I'm counting. Let's dump this out of here. So, see if we can block the overhead LED light out of there. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. That is a little piece there. 4 and 5. So not bad. I will take that. And yeah, video's long, cheapers, 20 minutes, just about. So I'm going to get a sniffer bottle cleaned out, and gonna suck that up with a clean sniffer bottle, and then tomorrow we'll go through all this. God, I'm so tempted to do it now, but like I said, it's already a long video, 20 minutes. Oh, that does not look like mica. I don't know if I can point it out on the camera. There's a piece right down there. That looks like a piece of gold, but we will find out for sure tomorrow, because it could be pyrite. So my money's on that it's gold, though. Wishful thinking. As always, hug your loved ones and happy pans. Have a good one.